my job as President for Hilton Worldwide Asia Pacific, I'm currently responsible for 70 hotels across Asia Pacific.
I'm a travel agent. Flying is my passion.
Currently, I'm studying in Temasek Polytechnic, Aviation Management and Services.
I'm currently studying in Temasek Polytechnic, taking a diploma in Aviation Management and Services.
Hi, I'm John. I work in Fukuji Japanese restaurant at 111 Somerset.
I'm a seafood supplier, so mainly supplying to most of the Japanese restaurants in Singapore.
I travel to lots of places, most of Asia, Europe, America, North America. Singapore Airlines actually have another destination, which is South America to Sapporo. I'm thinking of it.
I spend a lot of time in China and India, where we have a lot of growth going on right now. But likewise, I just came back last night from Japan. I'm in Australia on a regular basis. So in order to stay in contact with team members and our customers, I need to travel a lot.
I started the first flight in 2004, which is to Los Angeles. 4 months later was the flight to New York, which is the longest. That's like 18 hours flight, followed by A380. And Singapore, of course, is the first to fly.
I think it's a very efficient airport.
Between terminals, you've got the SkyTrain. It's so convenient.
Changi Airport is phenomenal in terms it's a very bright airport, it's a comfortable airport.
Facilities, you find anything you want in there, from shopping to dining.
Great security without being obtrusive or intrusive, and it gives you a lot of assurance in terms of that the airport is run in an efficient manner. What really amazed me about Singapore and Changi Airport in particular is the ability of luggage handling. I think it's the only airport in the world where from the moment the plane touches down, I can collect my checked luggage and still be home and open my front door in less than an hour. A real pleasant experience to travel through Changi.
Being a Singaporean, I would say the first memory of anything that has got to do with aviation will be Changi Airport's control tower, and subsequently will be our national carrier, Singapore Airlines.
I used to think that the airport and the airlines are the same thing.
But over time, I began to realize that airports and airlines are actually two very different organizations. However, they work hand in hand to achieve a common goal, that is to build up the aviation industry. Ever since Singapore has set foot in the civil aviation industry, our government fully supports the growth of civil aviation. Take for example, ever since low-cost carriers have emerged into the Southeast Asian market, our government has given full support and built a standalone budget terminal just for low-cost carriers.
My diploma course actually equipped me with knowledge of different areas in the aviation industry. There will be airport operations and management, airline operations and management, and as we go deeper, we actually talk about management of air cargo and ground handling operations and management.
I believe my education in aviation management and services gave me an edge against other people who wish to work in the airline industry. Reason being, I have the fundamentals of the air transport industry.
After taking my course in Temasek Polytechnic, I would like to further my studies in Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
All the seafood that comes into Singapore are for sashimi use, so freshness is very important.
It is important for us to get the freshest ingredients, as this is what the Japanese cuisine is known for. The best and fastest way to get the freshest ingredients is to fry them in.
We have this our logistic at this Changi Air Freight Center. So they're always ready. Once our cargo comes in, It takes 4 hours and they can clear and deliver to us. The efficiency of the air transportation and the network of our logistics is very important to my business so that we can provide the freshness seafood to our client.
If you look at the SARS epidemic or if you look at the recent bird flu, I think Singapore airport or Changi airport was the first airport that implemented the temperature scanners. It was a significant impact for Asia Pacific because a lot of people refrained from traveling to this part of the world. And of course, if you run a hospitality company, if people don't travel to your destinations anymore, it's difficult for business.
Congratulations!
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 Congratulations, Singapore, on celebrating 100 years of aviation.